So here I've got it's called the Go Anywhere portable charcoal grill. Packs up really nicely. These legs come up. Got a little clip on there. I never use those. Stand up like that. Nice storage in here. I don't have anything really in here. Just some. I got to keep a pair of tongs in there to mess with the charcoal. And I never remember to bring a lighter, so I always pack this torch inside the grill itself. And I've also got the Weber mini charcoal chimney, which is small and compact and packs down really much better than the one that you might use at home. So I'm just going to kind of show you how this thing performs. This is not matchlight charcoal, this is regular charcoal briquettes. So we'll fill that up. Like me, I hate the taste of lighter fluid in the charcoal. It's disgusting. Probably not good for you either. So I just got some cardboard here. I'm going to think all that's going to fit in there. And so the good thing about these chimney starters, if you've not used them, you don't really have to use lighter fluid with them. Start this. Get that going. Basically, you fill your chimney up. Get some kind of, if you've got a fire starter, you know, those work a lot better. This will work just fine as well. Sure. So it's started going. The cool thing, this charcoal grill, actually, it is vented. When you put it together, these sliders right here, actually, you can control the amount of airflow through there once the lid's on. Of course, mine's pretty dirty. We use it every time we go camping. But you also have the airflow controls on the top. It's really cool. It's got a grate in the bottom as well as your cooking grate. I usually cook in like an aluminum bowl, a disposable aluminum pan or something on here. So we'll give this a, you can see the flame's still going, so we'll give that a few minutes to get going, and you can see how. But with these, the charcoal lights from the bottom, so the entire can of charcoal is actually going to be ready to go. And basically what you're looking for, some people say, depending on how hot you want to cook, this thing, the charcoal is going to be close to the surface, so you may, depending on what you're cooking, you may or may not want to put that as close to the fire. But you can either wait for the charcoal to turn gray on top, or you can wait till the flames come up and it would be a little less heat. It's kind of hard to regulate the heat on it, but it's also super easy to cook on when camping. But I've used these things as well, and you can use lighter fluid on them. I've done it before. The problem is if you're using the chimney, your top coals are ready and your bottom ones aren't. So this gets all the charcoal ready to go, and you're ready to cook as soon as it's lit up. As you can see, there's no accelerant at all put on that fire, just a piece of cardboard, and cardboard is still burning right there, and it just gets just enough airflow. You can see how on the bottom of it's got much more airflow on the bottom to keep your initial fire going, and then the small holes on the side just to get enough for the charcoal to stay lit. So I'll let you, I'll probably speed this up a little bit. These charcoals are about ready. Just, like I said, I want to kind of see in here. And glowing on the bottom. The top's not completely covered in gray, but said the cooking surface is quite close. So I just keep these tongs to depending on what you're cooking. I didn't fill this can all the way up. We'll just cook some hot dogs for lunch. I'll leave those right there. The charcoal grill. Put that back on. Let it sit for a couple minutes. Go. You are ready to cook. There's a lot of, this was the best charcoal grill that I could find, that I've found. I've used several of them. The really cheap ones, probably the really cheap ones, well, they're not that bad, but they just don't pack up real easy. You have to put the legs on, like the round ones. You have to put the legs on them with like a screwdriver or something, and to really fold down compactly, you need to take that apart, and then it doesn't stay together. This one packs up really nicely, locks in place, and you can actually you can cook indirect as well. So you can put the charcoal on one side and then cook with indirect heat on the other side, depending on what you're cooking.